All right. We got playthrough number 3.
Door with promises of death cars and meat storms and blood saunas. Good stuff, right? I mean, even my clan fell for it. Gullible idiots. Now, I've never seen the Calypsos myself, but they must be the most terrifying, bloodthirsty psychopaths Pandora's ever seen. I mean, look, my clan only accepted me as a leader after I killed a guy with just my abs. So imagine what it takes to unite all the clans together. You'd need, like, a 20-pack. 18 bare mins. I know my clan betrayed me, but if the Calypsos mess with my Sun Smashers, then we have got a blood feud on our hands. Which would be awesome! Oh, been a while since I got a good old-fashioned blood feud going. 4-0, baby!
Come here, you filthy heretic! Come here!
I'll take care of it!
Oh, grave digger. You're welcome.
There's that thieving undie goblin! Get him!
Fight for the command! Fight for this!
The illusion continues!
It's gadget and support in all the right places!
Nice kill! The Undertaker's foul reign of Under-Terror is over! Not gonna be stealing any more of my trademark red bars, that's for damn sure. Pandora is a safer place now, thanks to you, Vault Hunter!
Need help!
Time for a fight. Waves against the rocks.
All right. It rained last night. I think it got colder too. It's been pretty hot lately. So, but the house is down to 70. And that's what it is naturally because I think the thermostat is on cool, set to 74. That's what I'm doing this year. I've been doing 70 for years and years. I put the thermostat to 70. Well, then, my electric bill is higher. So last year I just started going up. I think I did 72 all of last year. And I think all of this year I'm going to do 73. I'm just like used to the heat, so it doesn't really bug me. And like basically just, it's just, we just all get used to it. You get used to whatever your environment is to some extent. Like there really isn't that much of a difference from 70 to 74 as far as how we all feel here. But if you're used to 70, then 74 is going to be hot. You know what I mean? So if you can get used to it though, then 74 will feel cold. It's kind of crazy how that works, but I don't know if there's anything up there or not. I guess not. Okay, so that's the story mission. So this one, what do we got for missions here? Just those two? I guess just the story mission and this one. So let's go sell guns, which I think is back this way somewhere. There's those vending machines. So I started doing it in the winter too. I will keep it colder. Now the only problem with that is where I am right now is the lowest point in my house. And there's HVAC issues down here. Basically they just didn't alright, well this gun's better than that gun
Needed
apparently.
more training.
Whoever finished this basement didn't do a very good job, and they didn't put any vents in here. There's some stuff that they missed that they should have done, like they should have put vents in here, you know. I added a vent in the closet over there, just where it's easy to get to. So all I did was just ran a duct, you know, to the thing. It does help a little bit, not very much though, because yeah. And I don't know if they really had any options to add vents either. This thing's damage is only 5. I don't know why I'm keeping this. It just seems interesting, I guess. You know what sucks about this vending machine is you're always getting shot at. Like you can't just sit here and do it because of these stupid things. I have to stop and then mess around with those guys. Anyways, though, 14 by 12. I don't know if I don't know if I really need to mess around with shotguns, but maybe, you know, trained Jaguar. Anyway, so that's what I'm doing this year. Yeah, I think I need to sell this. So I think what I have here is better. Maybe I need to sell both of them and just use this. Let's try it though. I mean, it does. It's not one shot like that other one. I don't really like that other one. I'm going to sell it. I'll try this one. And I don't think I'm going to mess around with shotguns. I'm going to try not to. Okay, let's go do this mission now. And then we'll do the story mission, I guess. Because I think that's all the missions, at least that I've seen. There might be more somewhere that I didn't get. Looks like this mission goes towards the story mission anyways. But yeah, we can get used to lots of things. Looks like there's vending machines right there. It's all in our head, you know, a lot of this stuff. Like, what did they do back in the day when there was no HVAC? Like, they just hung out outside, or they found the shade. But really, they probably just got used to it. It's like, we don't ever get used to it because we sit in our little holes and, you know, inside all the time and force our habit to be the same. Looks like I got to start right here and go up there and then across there. So if I just kind of like jump off this thing and stay to the left. And then kind of curve around here and then looks like I got to probably go up through there, I think. Yeah. So, you know, part of the 75 hard, which is what this podcast
Doing what I
was
love.
about, is working out outside, right? And you do that for at least once a day for 45 minutes every day. And it doesn't matter. I've been doing that all year because I failed 75 hard so many times that I didn't do it for 75 days. I did it for 5 months, and I've just been continually doing it. Well, I mean, I think I stopped for a week, so I've been doing it for like 6 months. Like right now, I'm doing phase 1, but I'm not. I mean, I'm doing it, but it doesn't count because I never passed 75 hard. You're not supposed to do that, but I'm just being, you know, the wife's doing phase 1, so I'm doing 75 hard with the extra things on it for phase 1. So, I mean, I'll try again next year, but I don't think I'm going to be able to. I'm just not going to be able to do it this year. I keep missing things.
Let me at him.
And I would get pretty far,
And fallen.
you know. Like, you guys aren't even shooting at me. What the crap's going on here? I would get like this. I mean, one time I think I got to 60 days. Something like that. Okay, what am I supposed to be doing here?
It's on now.
Take.
Now that is a quality wanted poster. It really shows off the old blood hand. I started wearing that during Blood Feud number 2. No, it was 3. That's right. Because number 2 was the time I declared war against the mountain. Guess which one's still standing, bro? Death to mountains!
I know there's a grenade mod in there, but it won't let me get it. It's not that big a deal, but I just like to loot. Get the money, you know.
Come on, I want the we be strong. No surprise, I'm incredible.
Get the money. Get the loot. What is shooting me now? Like, I don't see any guys on my mini map. There we go. So, you know, you go outside and you work out, and even though it's like 95 degrees out there, you know, like you can make it through if you do it every day. Like, you know, even this week when my brother's truck broke down or whatever, we were just working through it. We probably should have drank a lot more water while we were doing it, or fluids.
Don't remember anyone snagging that picture, but I can't blame them. Those are my trusty Hyperion Red Bar X2000s with Quicksilver Fly and no-rise banding. Oh, best underwear in the universe, bro. It's the only good thing Hyperion ever gave me.
No rise banding. Nice.
Just between you and me. They're the source of all my power.
Yeah, and today I gotta go do tree trimming, which I hate. I hate yard work the most. So what I need to do a few things. I need to add some sprinklers to my sprinklers, and I need to cut down a bunch of branches off of this giant tree in my backyard, which I should probably just like pay somebody to do because it's so high in the air. So what do we got here? I don't know if I want any of these. So we have stacks of something that gains increased damage, and that deals splash damage. I think I'm just gonna run all these up until they're full, these first ones, because I don't even know. You know, and that's one thing about this game is that I wish that the skill tree was like, I wish that you got more points. Like, there's just almost too many options.
Remember that picture being taken? Ha! Man, we've come a long way since bandit selfies. You know, back when I started my first bandit clan, you want an image of yourself, you gotta bloody up your face real good and then smash it on a rock. Okay, we got some great images of my righteous bandit bod. Now, the COV have a 3D printer nearby that's producing those statues. Scan the wanted posters into the printer so we can print statues of me instead.
Shop the meat!
I really don't want to. Just don't like yard work. But that's what I need to do. So, you know, and I can use it as my workout. I can count it because all I gotta do is just, you know, work at it a little bit. So use some, you know, use muscles to lift trees or whatever. Put them on the trailer. I'll have to run them to the dump maybe tomorrow or Tuesday. I don't think I have anything else to take down there. It'd be nice if I had some sort of wood chipper to feed them into, you know, and I could like just put them in the black can slowly over time every week, which I might just do that too, just stick them on the side of the house, because I do have like a gravel area where I park that trailer. So, and then today we normally go on a bike ride, but I think we're gonna skip it because
Alright, now feed those wanted posters into the scanner.
of
I'm
this.
really walking you through this, aren't I?
Just get it done, get it over and done with. And then next week I'll start the Sunday bike rides again. So we try to do a bike ride every Sunday, or we did last year. We did a lot of them. This year we've done a couple here and there, but we haven't done every week. And I think I really just need to make sure I'm doing the routine, you know, because there's other things like that I missed. Now, like last week, the kids were on their break. So the new way that we're doing it is they're going to do school all summer, but they're going to get more breaks throughout the year. So instead of having one big long break where they just get complacent and bored or whatever, we're going to do, in the summer, they're going to do 3 weeks on and 1 week off. And then I don't know if they'll just continue that during school, what would be normal school time, or if they'll do, what we might do is like 6 weeks on, 1 week off, or 7 weeks on. Something like that. That's kind of the idea here. So, yeah.
Well, how'd they turn out?
Looking fit? Almost as built as me. Almost.
Oh, come on. I know. Now, let's swap out some of those crabby old COV statues for some of my perfection, as you so rightly put it.
Am I supposed to pick these up or what? I guess not. Do I just have a bunch now or what? Smash COV.
So long, COV! And hello, glorious Golden Vaughn! Oh, man! wow. Got my own statue. Just joined up with the #1 clan on the planet. Go Crimson Raiders! I love this day! Take that, Calypso jerks! And that's me. You know what makes the Crimson Raiders so great? Y'all kick ass like crazy and protect the weak. Now that is the kind of clan I can get behind. Love that smashing sound! When the Calypsos see my golden visage, they're gonna be pissed! You know, someday, maybe I'll give the whole Bandit War Chief thing another go, but for now, I'm really good rolling with you and smashing the COV into dust. Anyway, thanks for your help, and come see me when you have a chance.
Okay, so now we can either go back all the way or go over here and start running up the story mission. Go find the twins. So let's see, let's find out where, if I go straight that way somewhere, that's where my car is. But the sprinklers, so this year I did get the valve done. I replaced a couple sprinklers. I lifted a bunch of sprinklers, and it seems like my work is paying off because most of the grass is pretty green. So there's just a few spots that basically don't get watered correctly. And like, I don't know who designed the sprinkler system or like if it ever worked or how it worked, honestly, because these spots don't have a part of the one spot doesn't get watered correctly because we added a RV pad over there, and so basically we had to get rid of the sprinklers that were there.
Someone saw that.
And so that's what that is. So I just planned on adding one and I never did. So I need to add one there. That's clear.
Check out our sleigh of the
Okay, so we gotta run up this. That's how we're gonna do this. The other spots I don't get.
Welcome to the Holy Broadcast Center. Our daily live stream will be starting shortly with a special guest. Give your offerings now so you can join our elite Iridium tier chat for behind-the-scenes murder and mayhem. And now, the moment you've been waiting for. Let loose your bloodlust roar for our God Queen, the first sister, Tyrene Calypso!
What up, my bandit orphans? God Queen Tyrene coming at you live from the HBC. We're streaming, you're screaming, and we're all preparing to get into the Great Vault. Got some new converts today, and guess what? They brought us the Sacred Vault map. If that doesn't earn them a special place in the family, I don't know what does. But first, I want to get real for a sec. You've all accepted me, even though I wasn't born a bandit. My first words weren't blood feud or ribcage spelunker. But now we're all family, and family is forever. We'll start the ceremony after a few quick shout-outs. Stay bloodthirsty! Gap Razor 55, my lovely. Me and Troy got the shirts you set. We'll send a pic of us wearing them on the show just as soon as we get the torsos out.
I got this!
So then once I get those spots that aren't green to be green, then I can start working on the other issues, like getting the grass to grow in thick, because I just don't know what I'm doing. I never have. I've tried to, look up videos and stuff, but it's not my forte, so I don't even do it. Like they're gonna have to, like, I don't mow the lawn or anything like that. It's just not my thing. I'll help out sometimes, but I have the family do that. The wife, she does like gardening and stuff. She grows vegetables.
Absolute massacre.
So, like I'll help her with the sprinklers. I can plumb stuff. I can be a plumber, but she's got to make the grass green. She's got to figure out how to do that because I have no idea. I tried and couldn't do it. Or, like I'd get it, I can get it green, but it like doesn't get thick. And it has like all these other issues, like these weird plants that grow that I guess we just need to dig up and then replant grass is really what we probably need to do. Dig them up at the roots and throw them away, put new dirt down and replant the grass. It's really probably going to be the best thing. But we'll just slowly start working on that, over time. I think there's the others.
Alright, time to welcome the Sun Smashers into our family. We'll post the vid later, along with some new Let's Plays. Signing off for now. Don't forget to like, follow, and obey.
Another perfect live stream from our infallible God Queen Tyreen! The Holy Broadcast Center opens once again to hear your sins and receive your skins.
I really wish I had a bigger backpack.
Support local business. Sell to Marcus. Always a pleasure.
Oh. What happened to my gun? Okay, I still have it. Need to make sure I don't sell that thing. Because that thing's really good. I don't know if this gun is any good. I didn't try it, but that other gun, it's going to make this easier. That's the biggest deal with this game is you just have to find the best guns and hopefully go through them and use them, and it'll make it easier. So if you're having a hard time, try to find a different gun. That's one thing that you could do. And then also just level up. That's another thing that helps out.
Have some money. Now why not spend it?
Okay.
Bullets and bombs. You know where to find me.
So who knows? Maybe if we get the tree cut down pretty fast, we can just go on a little bike ride. I don't know, but probably not. I'll probably just try to get the. Oh yeah, I forgot about that thing. No, this gun isn't too bad. 3 shots got him or whatever. It's definitely better than the last one. I think it uses ammo a lot faster, but gets him. It's probably not quite as good as this one. So you've got that one with 2 shots. I wonder if these chests here are like an add-on, because they look different. I'm just gonna keep running back to this vending machine while I'm close to it, because there's all these guns around everywhere. I don't know how I missed those. I don't remember opening that fridge or whatever it is.
You've got enemies, and I've got ammo. Everyone has their price.
And then these things, I don't remember if they, I guess they drop stuff, but it seems like there was, like there is iridium in this game, but I don't know if there was like, if there's another one. Like they added another, well there was moonstones in the last one, but I don't know if there was there iridium in the prequel. Anyways, whatever. I'll get hit by that thing this time. We might be able to make it to the next vending machine. Probably don't have to keep going back now, but
You enjoying the show?
Wide open!
Yeah. next? Let's go around, huh? Oh, I could get used to this.
Though I die, my mind is eternal!
Said Doll sent you a email, a mail. I think you have to go out to get it. There's like, I think you get a gun out of it or something.
Welcome to Dr. Zed's Mods and Meds. I'll take anything off your hands sooner or later. Come back soon if you're still kicking.
Okay, so here's the boss, I guess. I don't remember how I got this guy. I think it took me a couple tries, but I didn't have this sweet gun last time, so we'll see what we can do. Jeez. Alright, where's he at?
Va va. I knew I'd find the vault map. Stronger together. Usually.
Well, that was a lot easier than the first time. I think it took me 2 or 3 times the last time I did that, or the first time, or the time I'm remembering. I think I beat this game 2 times. Maybe it was Borderlands 2 I was thinking of. I don't know. I don't know if I actually did this one that many times. Okay, so a lot of times after the boss, there should be a chest around somewhere. They usually don't really hide it. So it's probably in here somewhere. Okay, got the
Gotcha.
ball map.
Did you come all this way for that busted-ass map, or are you just here to see me? Didn't know you were such a super fan. Well, you missed the show. Oh, right. Bet you're all like, what's up with those husks? Well, it's a thing I do. Check out the screens. So I offered the Sun Smashers a place in our family, but they just wanted guns and cash. They betrayed the family. Oh, then Troy said something great.
Gods don't negotiate.
Gods don't negotiate! I love it! Love it! Like I said, that map is super busted, so go ahead and take it. I'll swing by later to pick it up. You're my most loyal follower, Vault Thief. You just don't know it yet.
I knew you'd find the map killer. Bring it back, and don't let it out of your sight. I lost it once. I won't lose it again.
Vaughn, do you know whose head is in this jar?
Ah, no way! That's my Deputy War Chief Vic! She's my best bronette! Grab that head. They must have been interrogating her in VR. You know, we used that same tech back in Hyperion when we caught a corporate spy. Or when someone's broccoli salad got stolen from the break room and I didn't have time to make more. Anyway, Vic's trapped in a virtual torture chamber. You gotta go in and get her out.
Like, inside. Like, inside the head.
There should be a VR console by the gate to the HPC. Just hook her head up and your Echo device will digistruct you right into the VR construct. I'd go in there myself, but VR stuff totally squicks me out. No one's gonna take my body apart molecule by molecule without a fight. I'm an analog man! I gotta say, I'm surprised the COV are using VR tech, but, you know, then again, it's pretty cheap these days. I mean, people make entire worlds in there and just live in them. It's weird, though, you know? Most people just revisit worlds that were made, like, 7 years ago.
So I didn't see any, like, big chests. I had that one, but I don't know. Maybe there isn't one for this. I don't think I missed any down there. But whatever. I guess we'll just keep rolling. Because, yeah, I don't know. It's not that big of a deal though, because I do have good guns right now. All I'd be missing is the loot. Probably there probably isn't anything coming out of there that's better than what I have here.
Shot, heretic!
Wonder what's back under here. Yeah, the other thing I'm gonna have to do today is just let the vocals on a song, which is gonna be interesting. I'm gonna have to. The vocals are pretty dark, so they're about like they're about my past basically. So what I need to do is, yeah, I'm full anyways. I gotta find the vending machines here, which they're all the way down the hill. So I'm going to have the kids stay upstairs. And then it's telling me I can fast travel. But I think I need to go down the hill anyways to do this mission. Might as well just run down there. The kids are going to have to stay upstairs, I guess, while we do that. And I'll have to do the kind of record, and we'll have to kind of record somewhat quietly, which I don't think that it's, I think my house is big enough that they're not going to be able to really hear what we're saying if we don't just blast it. Yesterday they were helping me out with the beat, and I actually got my oldest played some piano on it that I'm going to leave in. It doesn't like, it's not what I was going for with that part, but it does, it works sort of. So I think actually I can sell the guns off at the beginning of that thing, huh? Well, let's go up here. Let's do this. I'm just running back and forth now, so I gotta go empty my inventory out before I do anything else. See, because there's like stuff I'm missing here. I like to loot all I can loot, and then if I get to the gambling machines, then I can use them to upgrade my backpack. I think like some of these guys respawned. Oh yeah, I leveled up too.
Absolute badass.
So there's vending machines in here. Sell a bunch of these guns and then go do it. Let's see.
Ask about our one-click buying plan. When your trigger goes click, it's time to buy. Have some money. Now why not spend it? Everyone has their price. Happy to help.
Alright, so now we can pick up that gun that we didn't get over here. I'll probably just skip the rest, whatever the vending machines are, the ones that I missed. I can get these two though. I guess I can go up here and sell them.
Sesame, baby. Sesame. Now, no one's gonna come looking for this.
We'll go back down, and I think we come back up on this mission too. So, whatever. Too much running. So we're gonna do this mission. 'Cause it's right here, and then we'll go back and finish off the other two there.
Vic's plugged in? Awesome. Now get in that digital torture room and save her, bro! You're in the simulation, bro. Vic's somewhere in there. You gotta find her and break her out. Take her to the exit console inside the construct. That'll rebuild her body in the meat space. I need my best brunette in one meaty piece. Oh, BT dubs. When they uploaded her, it probably fragmented her recent memories. You're gonna have to try to find them so you can remind her who she is when she wakes up.
Memory fragment 1. What up, me? Our idiot-in-chief Vaughn finally made one good decision and made me the new deputy war chief of the Sun Smashers. He took a slap in time replacing Deputy Head Cheese after he belly flopped into a frickin' acid pit. And that dude knew how to party. Vaughn's alright, I guess. But he's no head cheese.
I'm ready for a fight.
Remember to live life like me.
Bastard! Memory fragment 2. Yo, me, check this out. We found this crazy alien thing in the desert today. Brought it back to camp thinking we could sell it to the children of the vault. Those idiots are always buying crazy alien stuff like that. We're gonna be slapping rich. Oh!
Bullets and bombs. Support local business. Sell to Marcus. Always a pleasure.
Guess I can try this gun out now. I leveled up.
Memory fragment 3. Get this, me. So I showed Vaughn the crazy alien thing and he got super weird. Told me to hide it. Ugh! The whole clan could eat barkid caviar for months if we sold it to the COB. Now I look like the asshole because I have to tell the clan we're not selling it. Slap an idiot in chief. He doesn't know what's good for the clan. Memory fragment 4. It's go time, me. This mouthpiece idiot wants that alien thing, and Vaughn won't sell it. We must be the last clan on Pandora that hasn't joined up with the COV. The Sun Smashers need new leadership. You know who I'm talking about.
Did you get all the memories? God, I can't wait to hear them myself. You know, Vic and I are tight. Always
Vic, this isn't real. Come with me.
No! Can't leave. He'll twist my arms off again. It hurts so bad. But then they grow back. I don't understand. It's happened like 50 times already.
Hands off my captive!
What the hell is happening? I don't slap and understand.
You're in an impossible place where time is wrong and you can't die.
This is slapping weird. I'm freaking out. You gotta get me out of here.
Ammo! Without it, you're just a schmuck with a paperweight. No questions asked. You will be back. What a slapping nightmare. Thanks for getting me out of there.
Vic! You're alive!
I mean, technically.
He's talking to me. Hey, Vaughn. Look, I'm a slapping idiot. The COV are messed up. We tried joining them and all they did was murder and torture us. In that order.
I'm afraid I'm gonna have to be pretty brutal with you right now, Vic. I'm gonna need you to give me 100 apology push-ups. When you're done, come join me. We got a new clan now. Go Crimson Raiders.
Crimson Raiders? Yeah, I can dig it. As long as you're doing the push-ups. Oh, hey. You saved my slapping life. Here. I nabbed this crazy gun while we were in that never-ending digital hell prison. You can have it. It's all yours.
Come on. I mean, I always wanted more me time, right? This is perfect. I get to hang with my favorite person. I mean, are you me or am I you? Whoa. Mind blown, right? And I'm like 80% mind right now. Do I need to, like, feed you or whatever? I think whatever this stuff I'm floating in is keeping me going. I don't even have a digestive system anymore. But I do have taste buds. How about you just drip some gravy in here for me? You're living the dream! Maybe getting connected to a torture device for simulated atrocity of unspeakable horrors wasn't such a bad deal after all. Yeah, high five! Dude, not cool.
All right, well, I think the kid's going to wake up at 6, so I'm going to end the stream here. Seems like a good place to end it. Actually, maybe I'll, I think you can fast travel in here. Can I fast travel to... use the map to connect with individual fast travel stations. Okay. Press triangle to zoom out to orbit view. Okay. Okay, so we want to be on Pandora, and then I'm guessing here. So what we can do is just fast travel right back to, so we don't have to run all the way back, which is nice, because the other games you have to go to a fast travel station to do this, but you can fast travel from anywhere. So now what we need to talk to them to finish these missions. So we can finish them and then end the stream, and then I guess next week we'll be back. I don't get to play video games during the week, or at least adult video games. I can only play children video games. Play with the kids.
There used to be so many of us on Pandora. Now it's like they're spilled across the stars.
It's the Bald Hunter! Hunty, huntery, hunter! Yeah. Thanks, Bald Hunter! You made my dreams come true. I mean, who doesn't want little golden statues of themselves, am I right? You know, we may not have destroyed the COV today, but once they see those statues, they're gonna know who's in charge. They'll know! You hear that, Tyreen? Now worship at the altar of my abs! For my name is Vaughn!
Glad to have so many badasses on our side. Vault Hunter, you really got the map?
It's in good hands, Firehawk. Mine, to be precise.
Just Lilith is fine.
You got the map? Nice! So, did you see any of my Sun Smashers? And why do you smell like dust and skin?
Your clan was murdered by Tyreen Calypso. I was too late to stop her.
Damn it! I never told them No! Sun Smashers never cry. If Tyreen Calypso wants a blood feud, she's got one. Blood feud!
I knew the COV was dangerous, but it's even worse than I thought. At least you got the map. I didn't think I'd ever see this thing again. It's not just a map, though. We used this to open the other vaults on Pandora. Every vault needs its key. Well, let's take a look. It's been a long time. It's not charged. Let me take care of that. Damn, it's not working. Something's wrong. I should be able to charge it. We need help. There's only one person on this planet who knows how this Iridian tech works. Patricia Tanis. She's got a dig site on the other side of the valley. Take the map to her. I'll catch up when I can. Have to track down a few loose ends for our ship.
All right. I guess that's it.